To be back on my YouTube game, just recording and stuff, you know what I mean, grabbing intros for the week and stuff. Hey, anyways, I just want to say, hey, glad to be back. Shout out to everybody that is you know, out here. I've been talking with a lot of people in PSD on the way to Prime. Shout out to all of you making these decisions to change your life. This has definitely changed my life. Sorry. I got friends that's wilding on my phone. Anyways, this has definitely changed my life. It's been a great decision for me, okay? I definitely don't regret it. Shout out to those who are in PSD, been chatting and everything. You know, get it done, get that work in, man. Get that work in. I know it feels like a lot of pressure, but it's designed to feel that way. You'll be fine, don't worry about it. Just get past it, TNT, get past it, get your truck, and ride. So check this out. A while ago, this guy shot me an email, and he asked me some questions. And he was like, "Yo, you know, maybe you should do a video about this. You know, it's a hot topic. Don't mind at all." If you're watching this, I totally forgot your name. You know, it's been a while, and I didn't look the email up or anything like that. But I wanted to do an email about it, and that is about dealing with temptation over the road, right? This is grown folk talk. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. Specifically, we were talking about in the context of marriage and any type of, you know, temptation, right? So, a little sidebar. I have to intentionally keep my language a certain way to make sure, you know, I pass all the YouTube tests or whatever. And I don't really know what those tests are. So I'm gonna have to code everything. So just understand I'm gonna have to code everything, right? Nevertheless, we were talking about the context of marriage, dealing with temptation in the context of marriage, and all of the things that come with that, like being OTR, being in your truck, not being able to be with your wife. You know what I'm talking about. Be with her. The Bible said, the Bible describes it as knowing her. Hey. Anyway, so he was like, how do you deal with that? You know, me and my wife been talking as far as like dealing with that and dealing with that pressure. So let's talk about that. Okay, so first thing that comes to mind is this, right? I did not look up any of the verses or anything that I'm going to reference because I just be shooting videos. I just be turning the camera on and pressing record. But first thing is this, somewhere in James it says to flee temptation, okay? Flee is the word that's used. Just run. That is one thing I do. I just run. I stay away from stuff. I run. Now, what I mean by that is not literally, like I don't just take off sprinting from somewhere, but what I mean by that is I totally avoid and physically and metaphorically walk the other way is what I do, okay? Example number one, you will be riding and there are certain areas of the country, in every city, you're gonna see a billboard that says, I don't remember the actual business name, but you see a billboard, there's like a franchise of adult video stores or strip clubs and stuff like that. They franchise these places, okay? It's like the same, just like McDonald's be in every city, it'd be this same brand name. And drivers, like, I know it's a driver that can comment and tell me exactly what I'm talking about. It'd be franchises, right? It'd say truck parking on the billboard. I don't look. When I see it, I immediately don't look at it anymore, right? Because it is the looking that brings the attention and draws you in. It is in the looking, okay? Guys specifically are definitely drawn by our eyes, okay? That's a Schneider trailer. You see this orange? I had to stop. I'm sorry. That is definitely a Schneider trailer. Anyways, guys, we are literally drawn by our eyes, okay? More than many others, we are drawn by our eyes in ways. When we see something we want, it's like we going to get it because we saw it, right? I told Johnson's Logic one time, we were talking about buying stuff, buying vehicles and stuff like that. I was like, bro, if you ever want to sell me something, show me that junk in red, dog, and it's sold. Show me in red. Like, I just really like red, okay? Like, I really wanted a red truck. I was so grateful when I saw my Pete was red. Show me in red and it's sold, bro. It don't even matter what it is. I didn't even want it to begin with, but you showed me in red. I was like, bro, that junk fly. Show me. My eyes. You see what I'm saying? I can see a vehicle I like, but it's in blue, and I'll be like, I don't need to spend my money. But if you show me that junk in red, oh, done. I run with my eyes. I just don't look. I don't look. Just don't look, okay? Whether it's a literal person or a billboard, don't look. All right, let's move to the second thing. All right, second thing is this, is I keep my mind I keep my mind focused. I keep my mind focused. What do I mean by that? There's a verse in Colossians. It could be Colossians 3 something, but it could be somewhere else in Colossians. But there's a verse in Colossians that says, set your mind on things above, not things of the world, right? Set your mind on heavenly things, not earthly things. It depends on what translation you read. But set your mind on heavenly things, on things above, okay? For us, right? Like this is really directed to Christians. It should be kind of clear. But if you're a believer and you're trying to live your life as a disciple, then you have to control your thoughts. Okay, the fact that it's there telling you to set your mind on something communicates that you have the ability to control what is on your mind. All right, so I literally do that. Okay, temptation is real. The fact that this guy emailed me that, the fact that porn can be $1 billion industry, I hope I can say that word. I think I can say that word. The fact that that can be $1 billion industry means that lust is real. Okay, you have to set your mind on your bride. Set your mind on your bride. What that means is sometimes I intentionally just think about my wife. Literally, it's like fantasizing. I will intentionally just fantasize about my wife. I will send her messages, right? Messages that I would not want my daughters to read or see. You see what I'm saying? Those type of messages. You have to be that way. You just have to be that way towards your wife and be intentional about it, okay? That is another way that I handle pressure, OTR. Let's get it. All right, last one is this, okay? And this I mentioned in a video before, like very early in this whole YouTube career, I guess, YouTube journey. Very early I mentioned this, and it is, I stay focused. I remember when I was in TNT, or I was in PSD about to test out the following day, I think it was. That's what it was. I was in PSD about to test out the following day, and a group of these guys asked me to go to the strip club. There's a strip club somewhere near campus, and it's close enough that people can transport there, and they don't feel pressure. I've heard a lot of people go to the strip club in that area, right? And I'm not knocking everybody who go to the strip club. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that those type of activities are not on my agenda. All right? It's just Travis Kinley. Those type of activities are not on my agenda, okay? I stay focused. There is always something I'm supposed to be doing, okay? I am never just in a place and I'm not really supposed to be doing anything. I'm just free to be, you know, do whatever, you know, you want to go to the strip club, want to go here, do this. I'm not just open all the time, okay? Do I chill? Absolutely, I chill. Like me, Marion, and Danielle, y'all haven't met Marion specifically, but me, my boy Marion and Danielle, one time we went to Applebee's. I be chilling, don't get me wrong, but there are certain things, there's just certain things I won't do, and I will decide to focus on a goal instead. Right? You might invite me somewhere, I'm not feeling the vibe, the crew don't seem right, something don't seem right, the old girl right here might be, she batting her eyes in my direction. I'll just decide to do something else. I'm just going to decide to do something else. No, I really need to, you know, look at my P&L statements and finance and plan for the future or something. I will just literally put my focus, and this kind of ties into the first, controlling your thoughts, but I literally will just focus my attention elsewhere. I'll just do something else. All right. That's how I deal with trucking and this specific type of temptation, because there's plenty of temptations out here. Another random story. One time, thought a bug was on me. One time I was in a parking lot and I rolled my window down, and how about driver next to me says, yo, what's going on? What you doing? I'm just pre-tripping, dog, you know, about to roll out. He was like, he literally said, oh man, I was gonna see if you wanted to drink some. I got some gin in here, yada, yada, yada. See if you want to roll a little joint. I was like, no, I'm good, bro. Don't even, no, I got to go work. I can't even really do all that. Like, bro, we can't do that. You're not even supposed to have alcohol in your truck. And you talking about smoking a joint? And this guy was a company driver. Or at least he was in a company truck. I mean, he could have been a lease driver. Nevertheless, bro, you're not really supposed to be doing that, bro. Like, nah, I'm good, actually. That's what I mean, yo. Temptation will pop up on you. It will pop up on you. And I totally didn't expect this guy to even say that, of course. You would never expect that. But like, I'm just saying, you gotta be focused. Even if I didn't have nowhere to be, bro, no. I am not going to be getting drunk in my truck. I'm working at all times out here. When I'm off duty, when I'm in the sleep, right now, I am working. I'm recording a YouTube video, but yo, I'm at a customer right now. When I'm at a truck stop posted up, I am working, dog. It is not time for me to be doggone going to no strip clubs, stopping at no adult video stores, going to no brothels. They got brothels out west. It ain't time for that. Okay? I am working and focused, and now I'm kind of broadening it out, you know, not just to the married folks. I am working, bro. I am busy, dog. It ain't time to be drinking, okay? And I drink. Y'all know I drink alcohol. It ain't happening while I'm working, though. And off duty does not necessarily mean I'm off work. No, I'm working, dog. So that is what I do, okay? Is it tough? At first, it's gonna be tough. Especially through TNT, and even when I got my own truck, I remember it being a little bit tough. But after that, no, it's not really that tough, man. You get used to it, bro. Your body gets used to it. Your mind gets used to it, and it's really not that tough after a while. I'm not gonna front with you. So that's that. You know, that's really all I have to say about that. Like, if you're married, there's plenty of married dudes out, there's plenty of faithful married dudes out here. Don't follow them post up. You be seeing posts sometimes that be like, you can't stay married and be a trucker, or, you know, your wife's gonna cheat on you, or you're gonna cheat on your wife, or you're gonna have like 7 different families. Listen, I don't have 7 different families. I don't have no more families than the ones that I've introduced y'all to. I don't have no more families. Wives or nothing like that. Girlfriends, nothing like that. Okay? It's not like that. So you have to be disciplined. That's it. It comes down to being disciplined. It comes down to being disciplined, being focused, and being intentional. That's what it comes down to. All right, I'm checking out. I love y'all. Find you somebody to love, and husbands, love your wives like Christ loved the church. Don't forget, it's not about what you believe, it's why you believe it, and live free.